no! Here we go again. Another political post turned into a battlefield. Why do political discussions online often spiral out of control? People are fighting instead of discussing. It's not about sharing ideas anymore. It's about proving who's right and who's wrong. But should political debates be like this? Or is there a better way to express our opinions without tearing each other down?
I barely survived the last comment section. I went in for a simple political post, but I came out emotionally damaged. It was 3 a.m. The Facebook thread had over 600 comments. I tried to stay neutral, but then someone called brainwash. I knew I wouldn't make it out alive. Why do people get so aggressive? It's just a political opinion, not the end of the world.
If you don't agree, you're wrong and have no brain!
Hi guys, welcome to our vlog where we break down the do's and don'ts of political debates online. But seriously, when did discussing this politics turn into a full-on war?
Have you ever seen a political post that lead to a heated argument online? Let's be real, you probably had, and we all know that one person who refuses to listen to any opinion but their own. So, let's take a closer look at what's really happening online when we talk about politics. But first, let's get Ate Jenny to help us interview individuals.
We have here now Ate Jenny who will going to ask individuals about their political views.
Now, we're going to start this up.
So we have here Miss Janine as our first interviewee. So our question is, what do you think is important to talk about politics on social media? Why or why not?
I think it's important to talk about politics on social media by the positive way. We just post positive way in social media.
What do you think is the right way to express political views online?
For me, the right way to express political views online is post positive always. That's all.
Thank you, Miss Janine. All right, we have here our second interviewee. So, Mr. Lloyd, I have here a question to ask. Have you ever had an online debate about politics? How did it start?
No, because I've never had an online debate because everything I've chatted are the same views as me.
Looking back, do you think it was productive discussion or just a waste of time having an online debate?
I think it was 50-50 because it is 50% productive because nabito kay mga makatunan ingana nya 50% pud nga kanang just a waste of time lang kay wala mo kay mahimo bisan pag unsay mong makuan.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Lloyd. Another interviewee, we have here Mr. Lika. So our question is, what's the worst political comment you've ever seen online?
Siguro ang pinaka-worst comment na ako nabasahan online is sama sa current na presidente karon pinamaana sila na bongbong kurap, walay nahimo, pinamaana ang pinakalala pa jud kay maana sila.
If you could reply to that comment right now, what would you say?
Siguro ako masulti is kanang ako silang presidente na dapat dili ta mo largo buhi bitog mga sakit na storya kay basin sa kanawitan kita ra gyapon mag-suffer.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Mr. Lico. We have here Mr. Iman. So, Mr. Iman, what do you think is the best way to correct someone who spread fake news without offending them?
So for me, to correct someone who has spread fake news without offending them is to approach them, or if it's online, we can message them directly. So approach them with a non-confrontational tone. So we have to be calm and respectful. So even if it is fake news nga ilang na spread, so dapat ato gyapon i-acknowledge ilang perspective about ato nga certain news or topic nga ilang gi-spread. So after talking to them, we have to provide mga certain evidences nga nag-support, nga nagpamatuod nga fake news ang ilang gina-share. So advise them that before sharing the news, they must research more about it. Dili sila mahimong patawanan or kanang maulawan, for example sa social media. And lastly, we have to be patient. Dahil kay people can sometimes be defensive. So naagi mga tao nga taas yung baraganan nga dili sila ganahan masultian sa sakto. So if it comes to that, you can't do anything anymore. You can't do anything about it anymore. So just leave them be, so you don't have to argue sa mga tao nga dili open for corrections.
Alright. For our last interviewee, we may welcome here Miss Janelle. So, Miss Janelle, have you ever experienced someone attacking you online because of your views?
Oh yes, I've experienced it. I was just expressing myself online, then all of a sudden there are some people who are throwing harsh comments at me, but I didn't mind them because it would only affect me mentally.
So, what advice would you give to people who easily gets angry when discussing politics online?
First of all, I think people need to remember one important thing, and that is social media is a space for discussion, not a battlefield. Just because someone disagrees with you doesn't mean they are your enemy. We have something called netiquette or proper online behavior, and it's important to follow it, especially discussing sensitive topics like politics. So here are some of my tips. The first one is think before you comment. Instead of reacting with anger, pause and ask yourself, will my comment add value to the discussion, or am I just attacking someone? People came from different backgrounds and experiences. So if you want them to respect your opinion, then you should respect theirs too. The third one is avoid name calling and insults. Calling someone stupid or just saying, she's a papamping as an insult, it would change their mind. You would just push them up. The fourth one is verify before you share. Nowadays, fake news spreads fast. Before reacting, you should always check if the information is accurate. And the last one is walk away if needed. If the discussion is too toxic, it's okay to disengage. Blocking, muting, or just simply scrolling away is better than putting yourself into an argument.
That was wild. We met a lot of people and respectful debaters, close-minded thinkers, and lastly, those full-time keyboard warriors.
In the end, we saw that people can change their mindset.
Next time you see heated and political life, remember you don't have to win, but you have to understand.
Stay smart, stay